Wait, what is this?
Massive day for the unemployed. TenZ can't stop complaining about Valorant.
Sometimes I'll like want to play like maybe a game of Valorant, but then I don't know. You kind of get reminded real quickly of like why I took a break the day previously.
I mean, he ain't wrong. Valorant, the big 2025, zoinks.
I don't even know any players that actually love Valorant. I mean, most like pro players will play it just because it pays the bills at the end of the day, right? Maybe like the only person I can maybe think of that like loves Valorant would be like
Zelsis, but I think he likes ripping it more.
Yo, why does Jet West, bro, why was it a trend? Bro, I don't know why. It was like a random thought in my head where I was like, okay, Zelsis says the hard R off stream, and it just became a trend.
Baba Booey.
Jet West, what is up, Buddhas and Moodas? Jet West, 5'6", Valorant's last hope here, and today we're talking about TenZ complaining all the time. Oh, and look,
What?
likes ripping it more. And Moodas, Jet West, 5'6", Valorant's last hope here, and today we're talking about TenZ complaining all the time. Oh, and literally 100% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe, no. And then get this, he starts complaining about people saying that he's complaining.
okay, I'm only complaining because I'm hopeful and wishful about something changing and some exciting stuff happening to the game that like revitalizes it and it reignites that like spark of joy within the community's hearts.
Don't worry, Valorant. I know just the thing that can fix it. I think we need another transgender agent. How about a black handicap? Even though TenZ is late, hey, better late than never. I think it's good to criticize Valorant, but if a voice like his holds any power, maybe Valorant will finally fix their shitty game.
Okay, I understand I do complain a lot, but I think there's just so much to criticize and complain about the game. And my criticisms aren't coming from like a bad place from anywhere. It's mainly coming from concern. That's why I like talking about it. It's just like criticism.
Like, why are you even justifying yourself to your chat? It doesn't matter where the criticism is coming from if it's valid. It doesn't matter if it's from a good place or like a bad place. Like, did your chat finally stop typing exclamation mark keyboard? You got confused? You got scared?
So I've kind of ranted, and obviously I'm stuttering. If I start stuttering, by the way, that's how you know I'm actually emotionally invested into it, because my ADHD basically...
So basically it's kind of like Shanks with his lisp.
Cameras, relax.
I have so many opinions that overlap over each other.
I think biological men should play in female sports.
Kind of like, this is the first opinion that I'm talking about.
I think VCT game changers suck ass and are bad at the game.
It's just shit. It's just shit.
It's just shit.
Honestly, this game is just terrible. Been terrible for a hot minute. I'm not even frustrated at my teammates or anything. I'm actually just genuinely disappointed that Valorant became such a fucking terrible game.
Love him or hate him, the CCP no longer got a chokehold on TenZ.
Chat, you guys know I love
who
kids,
this
right?
is.
You guys
they added-
know I love kids, right? Bro.
Too much stuff that's like status effects, and there's just too much bullshit in the game, right? I don't think anyone finds it fun when you're trying to run in, a deadlock throws a fucking net on you, and then you have to pull it off, and then someone swings you, or you're holding an angle, neon slide,
Am I banned?
one bullet to you, kills you.
I'm gonna use this clip from VCT to kind of prove his point here. Like, as a viewer, you barely even know what's going on. It looks like a war zone. It looks like Syria in 2013.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
And then you just smile.
No. No. Jet West? Okay, no. No. Okay, no. At this point, he's just like racist.
You're holding angle, hear the ISO shield pop, but you're in like a bad position anyways, so you have to like peek. You fight against a fucking dude that literally blocks the first bullet, and then you die. You try to run in after your team doesn't like break trips or anything, get hit by one single cypher trip, get spammed through the smoke, die. You run in third in, your entries are in the site, you get spammed through the smoke, you die. You get scanned just a sliver of a Sova dart through a smoke, through a wall banged, you die. You sit on the B main fucking entrance on Ascent. Sova buys an Odin, double headshots you, you're dead. Valorant is just bullshit after bullshit, and it's who can put up with more and bullshit the other team. Valorant
He's yapping more than Jess.
is just bullshit after bullshit, and it's who can put up with more and bullshit the other team.
Brings tears to my eyes.
I feel like the FPS games right now are just really lacking at the moment. Like I just don't like Valorant. And then Counter-Strike, I don't like the movement in CS2 compared to CSGO.
I do, however, find it funny that the second TenZ retires, he starts complaining non-stop. Like, he was never complaining before, and the same issues were still persistent in the game. I don't think the timing matters necessarily. I think the fact that he's
I'm not gonna lie, bro. What is the most fun we've ever had in a game? Fortnite? Fortnite, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Minecraft, Hypixel, Bed Wars, Fortnite OG, like OG Fortnite, Rocket League. There will never be another game like Fortnite. Bro, Fortnite was such a good game that it got my brother, who was like 26, to play the game every day with me. Nothing will ever beat Fortnite.
He's even saying this now is a net positive thing for Valorant. You know the saying, right? The best time to plant the tree was 20 years ago. The
Rust OG was also fire.
second best time is today.
Yes, it is true. I retired. I think the main reason is just because
There aren't enough black pro players. I need some better diversity in the upper echelons of tier 1. No, we don't, TenZ. I like Valorant the way it is.
believe it or not, I would have retired last year if it wasn't for Kaide.
She was gonna call his university and tell him to stay.
So hate Valo. I don't hate Valo. I just get frustrated with a lot of decisions within the game. By no means hate it, but I will say there's only like a certain amount of like bullshit I can put up with before like my mental just like completely explodes in this game.
I think it's because the community
This guy's literally playing delay, 25-second delay. If I could play Valorant on 25-second delay, I would never complain.
is also insufferable, and Riot Games
The
is
game is ass. The game is ass.
partially to blame for
But it's not like I do joke about how Valorant is, but it's not like a horrible game.
that. They got 1939 Germany level voice filters where you can't say anything or you're banned, so everyone tries to circumvent that by, like, you know, being a passive-aggressive little cringe lord. I don't know if it's because their real life is shit, but people are clinging on to their RR as if it's the only thing that matters. It's like, pipe down, Joey. You're still 5'5" and fat. It doesn't matter if you have 600 RR.
And I think it happens pretty fast in this game in particular because I
Oh, what's good, Zenix?
don't know. It'll be frustrating. Like you just get clips by a little micropixel of a Sova dart and get spammed through a wall and a smoke.
Like, I get it. The stuff that happens in the game is cheesy and all, but I think the biggest issue is the stuff that happens outside of the game. Like, the reputation of Valorant in 2022 is much different than now. If you tell someone in your school you play Valorant, they're gonna think one of three things. They're gonna think you're addicted to hentai and a loser, you're gay, or you're Asian American.
Right now, I'm not frustrated. I just don't give a I definitely was very burnt out for sure. What are all the S tier agents for ranked in your opinion?
Dude, I would actually just end stream there. Imagine having like a deep conversation about stuff and your chat's like, what are the S tier agents for?
Bro. Bro, his chatters are actually something else, bro.
Match found.
I feel bad, bro.
Enough training.
Rank. How do I get out of gold? Vandal or Phantom?
The acts have been going down in quality and the games have been like becoming very lifeless for ranked at least. If it can
Is this what happened to League chat? Is League very good still, or did it die off and get It's so LOL. It's not dead, but it's so
Dana,